Hello everyone and a very warm welcome from Lake Puri Cricket Ground. We are all set for yet another Last Man Stands clash. It's Khelbei Bangladesh presents Last Man Stands Dhaka League powered by Prive Men and sponsored by Fine Drinking Water. The first of the three games of the day is taking Right now it's Fariduddin Masood, the skipper of Dhaka Warriors, is out there in the middle. Outside edge, and the ball will run off. Streaky, but he'll make it count, Fariduddin Masood. It was slightly wide outside the off stump. He threw his bat into that one, but found the outside edge and the ball ran off for 4 runs. So they need run in this point in time, Dhaka Warrior, but found the outside edge and the ball ran off for 4 runs. So they need run in this point in time, Dhaka Warriors. Already has lost a wicket. The reconstruction of the innings is going on. That's delicately played. And in the gap as well, back-to-back boundaries for Fariduddin Masood. Right, that was a lovely shot. He has absolutely threaded a needle through the offside and penetrates the offside field beautifully for 4. So Abir Ahmed Rifat went expensive in the previous over, has to make a good comeback. That's drilled in the gap. A lot of work to be done for the fielder, but he fails to cut the ball off. So another boundary for Fariduddin Masood. He is dealing in boundaries in this point in time. The skipper of Dhaka Warriors looks to be in a very good touch. Right, so that's in the gap as well. Another boundary. And once again, it has come from the bat of Fariduddin Masood. He's having a great time in the middle. Absolutely enjoying himself. It lets you know that the ball is going to race away to the fence. Well, this has been the best shot of the day this far. What a shot from Fariduddin Masood. Just clips it off the pad and sends it out of the park for 4 runs. This is glorious. This is exquisite bat. That's clubbed away. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is. Another boundary for Farid. It's raining boundaries from the below of the skipper of Dhaka Warriors, Fariduddin Masood. Once again, it was in the gap. The fielder, he tried his level best. Nevertheless, that was well away from the fielder.
Tucks that one. The bowler will pick the ball and they have exchanged the crease for a single. Moves on to 49. 49 of just 28 balls. What an innings this is. That's a pitch and that's taken. That's a very well judged catch. And that's the wicket that they were looking for a long time. It's Rabiul Islam who departs after scoring 9. And it's a very welcome wicket for BMC Abdullah Al Ansari joins the crease. He will be at the non-striker's end. Lofted shot into the gap. They are pushing for 2 and it has eventually run away for 4. No chance for the fielder to cover the ball. It was very wide of the long gone fielder. And one thing is surprising that nevertheless he fielded very well and eventually saved 4 runs out of that. In the meantime, the batters rotate the strike for a single. Last ball of this over coming up. Outside edge, and that is going to run away for 4 runs. This is lucky boundary for the batting side, but they will take it. 10 overs completed. It's 75 for 2. A decent comeback. Wanted to hit that hard, but couldn't time that properly. Straight back to the bowler. 2 dot deliveries in a row. That's surely creating pressure to the batting side. Faisal 9 of 8 deliveries. Lofted shot. Long off is under it and takes the catch. Another wicket goes down. Dhaka Warriors are now in some sort of trouble. Dot balls always create pressure, particularly at this stage of the game.
It's wideish long off for a single. It's 92 on the board in the loss of 3 wickets. Dhaka Warriors, they're cruising along on the verge of scoring their team 100. That is a big shot. A fielder is underneath it and he takes a blinder. And there is an opportunity for a double play as well, but no, the batters made their crease. But yes, there is a fall of a wicket for Dhaka Warriors. Mohammad Jewel has picked up his first wicket and it's a game. But he has been consistent just around the stumps. Hasn't given the batters much room. Once again, tries to go. Oh dear, this is absolutely a school kid type of a mistake. He overran it and the ball eventually goes through for 4 runs. This is sloppy. This is very, very sloppy from the fielder, and this is
17 overs completed, 109 for 4. Just 15 balls remaining in this innings. Rakib Hussain back into the attack. He has been terrific. Hits that one high and long. That's the first maximum of this innings. What a blow that is. And that has come from the bat of Razin. Pressure onto the bowler of the very first delivery. The bowler collects the ball and he's going to make his run up for the second delivery. Hits that one big again, and that's big enough. That's gone plenty of miles in out of the ground for a maximum. 2 sixes in 2 balls. Game on here. Up. Not very good bowling. And 12 runs came off no time. They must be looking for a high score here with 4 more wickets in hand. Swings that one again and into the gap for 4. That is superb batting display from Raji Nuruddin. Outstanding batting display this. He's given away 16 runs so far, and he has got 1 more delivery to be bowled. 125 on the board. Last ball coming up. What have you got, Rakib? Hits that one big, and that's gone big enough. Another 6. Can you believe it? That's just superb batting. What an over that is for Dhaka Warriors. 18 overs completed is 1 for batting display from Dhaka Warriors. Raji Nuruddin is on superb form. He is on strike now. What have you got, Rajin? Went across and went towards offside. That's the maximum. Can you believe it? I cannot believe what I'm just seeing. He has went over extra cover for a maximum. smart batting. How well he has timed that one. He has timed that one to perfection. And he's dealing with sixes now. He's on 32 now of just 10 balls. Big one again. There's a fielder under it. And it's way over the fielder. 6 more runs. This guy is putting a lot of... Rajin gives the strike back to Monwar Hussain. That's the end every batting team looks for in the death overs. And they're executing their plan perfectly. Straight down the ground. And that's 4 runs. That's not very good fielding from the fielder in the deep. The long on, he should have put a dive on it. .152 on the board. We have got 3 more legal deliveries left. Raji Nuruddin will be on strike. 41 of just 13 balls. Big shot. Big shot. Huge shot. That's out of the ground. That's maximum. That's brilliant. That's just Superman batting from Raji Nuruddin. What an absolute... I haven't mentioned there was a no ball at the very beginning of this over. So 2 more deliveries left in this innings. Raji Nuruddin has to leave the crease if he gets 50. Wild swing. There was edge and 4 runs. 50 comes up for Raji Nuruddin, and that has come off a very short time of just 16 balls. What an innings that is. He will be facing the last ball. Now if he connects the ball properly and gets it all the way for a maximum, he's going to get 12 runs. That's the rule of last man stands, and this is called home run. Left-hander into the crease. MD Shamim, can he hit that one for a maximum? Hits that one hard towards long on, long off. 2 is the call. 2 is the call. Can they get that? And that's a run out. Easy run out for the wicket keeper. So just a single of the last ball of this innings and a wicket to finish off the innings. 20 overs have been completed. It's 165 for 5. To win this match, BMC Victorians have to chase 1.
That is a lovely shot. What about that? That's gone many miles, and I reckon that has hit the car as well. Well. What a way to get underway. It's Shaun Khandekar. That was a tad bit short from Fariduddin Masood, and he has belted that one out of the park for 6. Ahmed just beats the outside edge. Shaun Khandekar looks to be in some trouble against Faisal Ahmed, although he has dealt with Fariduddin Masood very nicely in the previous over. But has to be very much cautious while you are facing Faisal Ahmed. Was there an edge? Yes, there was! Faisal Ahmed draws the first blood. And it's the big fish, Shaun Khandekar. He needs to go back. Jubilation for the Dhaka Warriors players. Letting the batters to free their arms. And when you bowl stump to stump, it sometimes becomes difficult for the batters to take risk. Because if you fumble, then there is a high possibility of losing your wicket. But that was a poor delivery, and that's been absolutely hammered for 6. We don't often see Akram Dewan Naim to hammer the ball like this, but he has absolutely exerted full power, and the ball sailed over the head of Saad ibn Musharraf Muller. Are being exchanged. That is a poor delivery from Muller, and has been absolutely blazed over the top for 6. Right, it's a no ball as well as that one was well above the west height, and there's gonna be a free hit. So another opportunity for the batter to take Saad ibn Musharraf Muller on.
Akram Dewan is on 18 of just 10 balls. Big shot, huge shot. Oh, that's gone over the side screen for the maximum, and then has gone into the leg. Can you believe it? What a blow! What a strike that is! That's biggest of the day so far. Not very good bowling from the bowler. On the other hand, it was on the slot. I think Dhaka Warriors, they won't mind singles and doubles, but they do have to make sure that they get some wickets, because if they have enough wickets in hand, they can free their arms. Big shot into the gap for 4. That was hit very hard and in the middle of two fielders. The batters are looking confident right now. 103 more runs required of 61 balls. The run rate is quite stable till now, and most importantly, they haven't lost too many wickets. Full toss, driven away, that's into the gap, and that goes for 4. That's brilliant batting and that's poor bowling. It is turning out to be another expensive over. In fact, that's the end of the 8. The bowlers must make sure that they don't bowl too many loose deliveries. We have seen a couple of loose deliveries putting away for maximum. Big shot straight to the long off. No, it's over the long off fielder. That's maximum. What a hit that is. It was turning out to be a good over, but eventually that's a big hit.
There is a left-hand right-hand combination is out in the middle, so you have to adjust your line and length in every delivery whenever they're picking up singles. And the field setup has also to be changed. That slapped away in between two fielders, and the ball has raced off to the fence. This is exquisite batting from these two batters. Akram Dewan picks up another boundary. Well, he gets to his 50 with that. Has been clubbed downtown for a single. So it's 92 for 1. BMC Victorians, they're cruising along, chasing a total of 166. And they need 79 runs from 42 deliveries, which should not be a very tough job, as they have all the wickets except one. That's gone a long way up. A fielder is underneath it, and he takes it. It's Abir Ahmed Rifat who just comes and goes. And the second blood has been drawn for Dhaka Warriors. Early strike. That's a short delivery, and that's been belted out of the park. Oh yes, that was a mighty blow from Raihan Kabir Mitu. He eventually decides to have a go, and he cuts loose. Once again a short ball, and that's been put away once again. Another sixer for Raihan Kabir Mitu. He's dealing in sixes. He means business, and he is showing his class and temperament here at Lake Puri Cricket Ground. He has to depart as per the rule of LMS. Then what's gonna take place? That's the main concern for BMC Victorians, because there is Abdul Mumin, who is playing well, I must say. Oh, this is poor. This is poor stuff. I was praising their ground fielding, but this is poor stuff from Faisal Ahmed. He covered the ball, but somehow the ball went through his legs and went all the way for years today. But this was absolutely a stigma to the whole brilliant piece. A low full toss, and that's in the gap up once again. Well, Abdul Momin, he knows that Raihan Kabir Mitu is gonna depart after some time, so he has started hitting shots to take the responsibility of taking his team to the victory.
The bowling side have to put on a miracle. Abdul Momin has also been explosive. Big shot on the onside, and that's gone all the way. That was 6 from the moment he hit the ball. Raihan Kabir ends off his innings with a style. He has to depart now as he moves on to his 50 of just bowling from the bowler, but it was too wide, and ultimately umpire signaled it as a wide. .25 or 14. Big hit straight down the ground, and for the fielder to cut that off. A much needed boundary, and a very crucial one. Pressure onto the bowler. 21 of 13. What have you got, Shamim? Towards covers, and in the gap again. There is no man at deep point, so it was easy pickings for the batter and not very good bowling. Last ball of this over coming up. 150 on the board, and 16 more runs needed of 11 balls. Rakib on strike. Big swing, and where is it gone? It's taken. It is taken. Can you believe it? That wasn't necessary, as it was easier. It's getting very easier for the batting side. On the other hand, Dhaka Warriors are making some adjustments in the field. They're keeping 4 players on the offside, so they cannot afford to bowl on the legs. Again, same delivery. That's poor bowling. That's just poor bowling, and that has been put away again towards fine leg region for 4 runs. There is no man in the deep fine leg, and last man stands, keeping wickets in hand, batting fearlessly, sneaking away boundaries, keeping the run rate stable. The perfect iconic run chase we are seeing. Flicked away, that's into the gap, and that has gone all the way. In fact, what a way to end this innings. Wow, that's absolutely superb. The BMC Victorian mates are on